growing up?
For me, like I did kind of go to church growing up, but it wasn't really my thing. I was just kind of forced into church. But I knew that I wanted the relationship with God. I knew it specifically after my grandpa Waldo died. I wasn't even necessarily that close with him, but it made me more curious about death and more curious about God and Jesus and everything. And I kind of like, I had a rough go of it in my early teenage years, we'll say. And so like around the wrong crowds, you could say, and not in the most safe situations. But I was trying to find my way out of it through fighting, because that's all I've ever known. That's all I've ever been good at.
Yeah.
And I was looking for God, man. And then I met my wife, and my wife happened to go to the church that we go to this day. I met my wife. We're about to be together 7 years here in a month. I might get emotional talking about this, but I was looking for God, and he showed up in the form of a pretty little white lady, man. We met on Tinder, man. And I thought she was a catfish because she was just way too fine. And I was like, nah, you won't pull into my house. And she pulled up to my little apartment, man. And so God was present in her life, and she walked with the Holy Spirit, and I was really curious about it. And then 2 days after we met, I believe we met on a Friday, and she was like, well, I go to this church called Harborside, and I would really like it if you would come to church. And I was in search of God anyways.
Mm-hmm.
Went to church on Sunday, man, and we got married at that church. My kids are involved in the church. I'm a prayer partner in the church. Like at the end of service, I pray over people, and it's an honor and a privilege to say the least, bro. Yeah, it's God is